Good morning, Junior Greyhounds fans. Welcome back to Iroquois Park in Whitby, Ontario. Semi-final game between the Central York Panthers and your Sault Ste. Marie Junior Greyhounds in red. Central York finishing up with a loss last night to Lindsay, but that gave them 6 points on the weekend. 1 point ahead of the Hounds. They had 5 after their loss last night to the Toronto Leaside Wildcats. And so this is the 2-3 matchup. Winner goes on to play at 3:30 today in the finals. Mount streaking down now, trying to get a shot away. That's well defended. Puck comes back to the line. Anthony with it there. She has a shot towards the goal, tipped to the side of the net. There's Gabby Pierman, her first time in the lineup since Friday. An upper body injury, or so I've been told. Kept her out of the 2 games yesterday, but nice to see her back on the ice as Nevu covers up for the first whistle with 9:05 to go in the first period. Puck to the front of the net, shot. Oh, and that one's just sitting in the blue ice. Almost fooled Nevu, similar to a goal that happened last night. Hounds not tying up off the draw. Creating a good scoring chance again. Puck to the middle of the ice. That skips over to the far boards. Caught up in the Zamboni doors there. To the blue line, but not out. Nathan Weiser knocks it away, but then chopped to the back of the net by the Panthers. Lee breaking out with Curran. Nice pass there. Curran turned back. Maddie Lang going for a change there. Nathan Weiser has to stay on the ice and play it to Hemsworth. Offers stick to the middle. Lee chips it ahead to Keely Brown, who gets it to Atkinson. They gain the line but can't get it deep. Now Hemsworth fires it down into the corner. Puck right to the stick of Lily Sims to the front of the net. And that, I think, is in the goal. I'm pretty sure that's in the net. Oh no, just sitting on the line. Looked like the goaltender was in the net. The referee quick to blow it dead, and Lily Sims just trying to get a pass across and ends up in the pads of the goaltender, but she keeps it out. We still have a 0-0 score. And that's a weak shot in on the goaltender, who covers up again. So both teams almost managing goals here early, but still 0-0. Atkinson shot. Oh, that's wide on the right side. Hard shot by Atkinson, but off target. Roussel trying to hold the line. Bounces off her skate. She dumps it back in on the backhand, but can't get it deep enough, and it's turned back by York. And they dump it the length of the ice for an icing. 7:33 to go in the first. We're a little bit late getting started. Exciting finish to the U11 match before us. West Durham Lightning won in a shootout, but that set things back a little bit. Mount's got it now to the front of the net. Goes to the backhand shot. Zavril scores! So Zen Zavril gets the rebound. She fires it home to give the Hounds a 1-0 lead early. These two teams are 0.8 apart in the provincial rankings. York Central in 6th position. And the Greyhounds sitting at number 8. So pretty evenly matched teams, or so the rankings would say, based on who they've played and scores. Puck rings around the boards. Prophet tries to get to it, can't, and the puck's centered, but no one home for the Panthers. Defender just chips that in behind the goal, and their forwards will go for a change. Mount's got it now, up the board, stop there. Two Panthers working it in. Mount was going for a change there. Didn't see the puck in behind her. Olivia Anthony now plays it to Lee, who chips it out to Curran. Curran takes it on the backhand, hops off her stick, and Panthers there to foil the breakout. Curran gets a stick on that. She'll get it out of the zone. Fires over to Crosby, off her stick to the boards. She dumps it down deep. To the near corner. Lang tried to throw it at the net. That hit a couple of sticks. Lee's got it now in the corner. Lee trying to find some space. Curran comes in to help out, but the Panthers have possession to the far boards. Lots of time over there for a centering attempt. And that'll go right onto the stick of Maddie Lang. She can't get much on that. And York Central's got it in the neutral zone. Lang, good job getting back, but she fires it down. Fortunate to put that off the referee, or that would have been an icing. Atkinson on the forecheck. Weezer's got it at the line. She fans on the shot. And it's all the way back down. Hemsworth has to retreat. She's got it there. Turns back to her forehand. Goes it up the wall, but not a lot on that. And Keely Brown's got it now with Atkinson. Over to Sims. Can't take the pass. And the puck ends up at the end boards. That was a 3-on-1, but not much coming from it. Puck up the boards. Roussel tries to keep it in. Can't. Brown back to Hemsworth. Off the boards to Atkinson, who just fires it down the rink, and that will be an icing. Face-off will come down the length of the ice. It's a little bit soft on their sticks. Hemsworth need to get a little bit more on that to put Atkinson out of position to not ice that puck. Now Mount takes the draw. Pierman on the wing with her, and Zavril, the goal scorer, out. Mount beats the defender down into the corner. She's got it now, looking to get it out front to Pierman off the side of the goal. Back into the corner. Pierman up high to Roussel. Roussel takes a shot. Tipped. Oh, Mount's there. She fires it. Scores! Ava Mount off the pad of the goaltender and up and in the net. And it's a 2-0 Greyhound lead. And Greyhounds with all kinds of pressure early in this game. York Central had a pretty good first 3 games before losing to Lindsay last night. And maybe they're reeling a little bit from that. But it's still early, 4:10 to go in the first period. Hemsworth lifts the stick. Hounds get it to the line, but not out. On Neviu, she covers up. Neviu will have to have a solid game, as she's been pretty good all weekend for the Hounds. She has a laugh at the referee there. She's always a character. Puck to the line. Directed on goal. Anthony just lets that go. Neviu had it. Now Sienna Crosby trying to get it out. She can't. Shot off of Profit, but to the boards behind the net. Shot on goal there, but turned away. Now Anthony and Dean for York, Central York battling. Lead trying to get it up and out. Can't. Now the Hounds do clear the zone all the way to the far blue line. Crosby there to put pressure on the defender. Now Curran chasing the puck into the zone. Crosby backing her up. 5 players battling on the wall over there, and York Central comes away, but here goes Curran. Little skate, back to Anthony, throws it towards the goal. Sophia Lee trying to backhand it down to Crosby, but hits a skate, and the Panthers are away. Harassed by Lee, puck coming to the near corner. Anthony just chips it past the player there. Backup comes, and Panthers have it. Still battling in the corner. 3 players in there. Curran digs it out. Panthers getting no help in there. Player gone for a change, and so Curran ends up winning the puck. Prophet, trying to get it through the middle of the ice, but too many bodies there. Puck over to the near boards. Hounds trapped in the zone now. Panthers getting a change in at different forward positions. Now up off of Anthony and over the net. Oh, Neville gets across, makes a stop on the weak angle shot, but the Panthers still pressing, and the Hounds are tired. Anthony does a good job of just firing that down the ice, and now the Hounds will get a change in, much needed, to relieve some of the pressure, and good job of not going for icing there either. At that point, we'd have taken an icing. And Lang steps over, retreating behind her goal, fires it off the board. Sims will pick it up there, and it's just a little bit long for her. Can't pick it up off the boards, but now Brown's got it in the corner. Brown backhand to the front of the goal. Sims all alone. She's on the backhand though. Couldn't handle that clean, and no shot on goal for the Hounds. Weezer at the point. She throws it towards the goal. Off of the skates of Atkinson, but the defender there to intercept. She works it up, fires it down the ice, and that should be an icing with 1:13 to go. The Greyhounds up 2-0. In the first period of play. Mount on the draw. Centers get tied up, and the Panthers player comes in and fires it out of the zone. Back in, Pierman's got it now. Pierman just throws it in behind the goal, lets Mount chase it down there. The defender throws it past her. Lang trying to get it towards the goal, but knocked right back out of the zone by the Panthers defender. Weezer on the backhand. Has it knocked off her stick towards the goal, and Nebu just sweeps that to the corner. Mount trying to get it out. Can't. Panthers keep it in. Pierman just chips that out, trying to get to the puck. But Lee for York Central tracks it down. Now Pierman's got it. Ava Mount has it. Turns. Pierman wins the battle for the puck. She's going to go for a change. Back to the blue line to Weezer. Weezer throws it in. That's on goal. Ooh, and a little screen in front there. 2 Panthers players getting in the way of the goaltender, but she gets the pad down and makes the stop. Up into the neutral zone. There's a 2-on-1. Curran, good hustle back there. She gets a stick on that puck. Now the puck comes near side. Nevy's out of... Oh, and the time expires. Nevy was on the other side of the net. Open cage there, but saved by the bell, as it were. The buzzer in this case. And we'll take a short break and be right back. And we're back for second period action. Hounds up 2-0 on the Central York Panthers. Zavril opened the scoring. And then Mount gets her first of the weekend to make it 2-0, and that's where we stand to start the second frame. Hounds battling. Hemsworth trying to get it past a bunch of York Central players. Oh! Shot up off the crossbar. That was Curran trying to take it out behind the net, but Lost the puck, and good chance for the Panthers. Crosby skating in now. Throws it towards the goal. Puck's still there off the side of the goal. Lee's got it in behind the goal. She turns back. Lee to Profit. Profit not able to get a good shot, but gets it to Atkinson. And she gets it towards the goal, but wide to the left. Crosby's going to hustle over there to get the puck. And she gets it to Lee. Good hustle by Sienna Crosby on that play. Up to Profit. Profit fires it right back in deep. Hounds get a change. York Central going for a change here too. So they'll be short in the zone. Atkinson just took an extra step there. Couldn't find the open player in front. Now Brown's got it. Couldn't get a shot on goal. Atkinson's got it. She's going to step out from the corner. A couple of players are asking her. Brown gets it down in on goal, but soft shot, and that's handled by the goaltender. Up to the point. Slow puck to Anthony. She's able to make the play. And now Atkinson on the end boards. Nobody in the low slot, though. Brown and Sims both up high. Someone's got to get down at the top of the crease there. Puck through the middle. Good pressure by the Hounds. And that's to Anthony. Oh, just off of her stick, and Profit right there to save that, or that could have been trouble. And now puck dumped in. Profit knocks it down. Atkinson's got it. She goes to Anthony, but it hops off her stick, and now York Central threatening. Atkinson hustles back to help out. She gets it to Brown. Brown trying to get it out of the zone. Can't. Profit to the line, and now it's out. And Atkinson gets over there trying to gain the zone. Gets tied up in the skates of the referee. Sims comes across to help out. Up to Anthony. Anthony fires it rink wide. Brown's got it there. Brown's going to gain the zone. Keely Brown, she's had a great weekend. 4 goals. Anthony can't handle that. Now Profit has to hurry back, and she makes a great play to turn the Panthers back. Now Zavrel's got it. Zavrel throws it up, trying to find Mount. Threw a couple of sticks and down into the corner. Mount's got it. Trying to get it to the front. Bierman comes in to help out. Bierman fires it around behind the net. Zavrel's got a little jump in her step after that early goal. She's hustling the pucks, and that was what was missing in yesterday's loss. But the Hounds seem to have turned that around. Through a bunch of players, Lang just chops at it, but onto the stick of the Panthers player. She'll dump it down the ice, and that might have enough to get for icing, and it does. With 6:31 to go in the second, and the Hounds still up 2-0. Lots of pressure by the Greyhounds. Looks like a totally different team than the one we saw in the late game yesterday. Getting the pucks first. And putting lots of pressure on. It was the opposite in the loss last night. But they've got the legs back this morning as Crosby hustles in. Tries to throw it out front. That goes off a skate, sitting in the low slot. Nobody can get to it. Lang tries to throw it towards the goal. That hits a skate. Wide of the net. Comes all the way around. And now the Panthers have it. Crosby does a good job of getting back. Curran battling for it there. Crosby and Curran battling down below. 3 Panthers there, and they come away with it. Lee comes across. Trickling shot towards the goal. Rebound was there, but weak angle. Couldn't find the goal. Now the Hounds, Sophia Lee putting pressure on the defender as the other 2 forwards go for a change. Weezer is going to step up and keep this puck in. Right down in behind the goal. Great play. Atkinson hustles to it there, but a little too far for her. She fires it up the boards. Now Roussel battling. She gets knocked down from behind, but no call. Or in fact, I think there will be a call as the delayed referee's got the arm up. I didn't see the arm in the corner, and I think we're going to have a body contact call coming against the York Central Panthers. It is in fact body checking on number 89, Dean. So the Panthers will be short for 2 minutes with 5:17 to go in the second period. 2-0 to score. mentioned early, the winner will play the winner of the Oakville-Lindsay game happening at the same time. Don't have any reports in on what that score looks like, but that'll be a 3:30 match. But we got a whole second half to play here as we approach the midway point of the second period. Atkinson shot. Oh, up into the glove of the goaltender. She makes the stop. Avery Atkinson dangerous in that slot area. She's got a great shot. That one into the middle of the goaltender. Atkinson ties up her player, gets to the puck. Sims tries to work it across. But the Panthers dump it down. And that one skips off the stick at Nevu. She thought she was going to glove it, but then Brown with the pass over. A little too long for Atkinson. Sims putting pressure on. She beats the defender to the puck. Brown working on two York Central Panthers. Atkinson comes in to help out. Good job there by Keely Brown. Atkinson shovels back to Profit, trying to get that shot away. More of a pass to Brown down in the low slot. Profit going to try to get another shot towards the goal. Doesn't get much on that. Pressure by the forward up high. And that, it will be an icing. Actually, no, there's shorthanded, so that will not be an icing. Profit up to the mid point, and Pierman's going to go offside. Mount trying to skate it in behind her, and Pierman going full tilt to the line. And stoppage in play with 4:06 to go, 49 seconds left in the advantage. Not sure what Zavrel's doing. Oh, there she's. I think maybe she thought she was going for a change, but she gets lined up and pucks deep into the York Central zone. Hounds on the power play. Hemsworth backing out. Now she steps up. Pierman gets it across, but it's behind Mount. She'll pick it up off the boards. Mount trying to work it to the middle of the ice. That hits the referee. Pierman's got it. Back to Lang. Lang slaps it towards the goal. Bouncing puck wide to the right. Zavrel, that one could have been a trip there, but no call, so got away with one. Puck off the boards. Lang steps up, makes the play to keep it in. That will kill the Greyhounds' power play as Hemsworth retreats and the player steps on the ice. Hemsworth had a hard time picking that puck up, and Panthers keep it in. Lang doing a good job of playing the body down there. Still battling for that puck. 4 players in there. Sophia Lee comes away with it. And Crosby got to step in front of that defender at the blue line. And get that puck out. But it's trapped in deep. Now the Hounds get it out, and it's Lee and Curran 2-on-0. Lee's in all alone. Goes to the backhand. Nice save by the goaltender. Puts the pad down and makes the stop on the breakaway attempt by Sophia Lee. Panthers breaking out. They get it out over the line, but Crosby right there to throw it back in. Crosby going to go for a change. Actually, she just turns, wheels around in the middle of the ice. Atkinson's got it now. Now she gets it across to Crosby, although she has her pocket pick, but now Atkinson's got a little room, trying to beat the defender. Oh, and she just throws it back. That one could have been too many. Didn't touch a skate, so they got lucky there. Anthony throws it in deep. Atkinson fire it back to Anthony at the blue line. She'll have a little more time to get a shot on the net, but that's intercepted. And Profit steps across, but can't get there in time to keep it in. Fiona Profit turns back. She sees a little bit of room. Probably should have skated that puck, but throws it in, and the puck comes out off the stick of Lily Sims and up into the Hounds bench for a stoppage in play with 1:41 to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Greyhounds. Zavrel and Mount the goal scorers. Atkinson on the draw. Puck comes back to Profit. Gets it over to Sims. Sims Passes to Brown in the middle of the ice. Brown comes back, passes to Atkinson. Big shot coming there, and that's off the blocker. That would have been just wide. Now Keely Brown trying to check up the defender, and she does. Sims gets in there, makes the play, but the Panthers get it out. Anthony on the backhand, goes over to Prophet, just slides it off the boards to Brown and pushes it up to Atkinson. Atkinson beats the defender. But the puck down into the corner now. Right out into the slot area. Prophet's going to pass it over to Sims off her skate. And now Sims loses it. And York Central to the line. Anthony just not able to get a lot on that. Flips it to the back of the goal. Brown knocks it off the player's stick. Pierman's going to come in and try to pick that up. Brown and Pierman back there. Nobody in front of the net. That's where Brown heads. End of a long shift for her. Prophet's got it now. Back down deep into the zone. Pierman hustles down. Puck pops up. Across, off a skate. Just wide. Pierman throws it on the backhand out, trying to find Mount, but defender steps in front of that and picks it off. Mount intercepts that clearing attempt. The puck's up the boards. Anthony out there, her and Prophet have been out there a while, and now the puck's coming the other way. Prophet makes a good play with her stick. Zavro there loses the puck, and now the Panthers fire it way wide to the left. And the buzzer goes. That'll be the end of the second period of play. And the Hounds still up 2-0. We'll be back in just a minute from Whitby. Back to third period action. 2-0 Greyhounds as they try to earn their spot in the finals of the Whitby Wolves Tournament of Heroes. Puck comes in off the boards. Nebu covers up. .11:48 left in the game. Lose the draw again, and the puck comes right over to the player in front, but can't get a shot on goal. Pierman has it now. She turns back to Zavro. Zavro throws it up middle of the ice, but defender there to keep it in. Mount hustles over. She blocks that shot attempt. Now Mount will get it out. She's got a little bit of room. Passes over to Zavro. Zavro back to Mount, but picked off by the defender. Hemsler steps up the blue line. Good play by her, giving her forward some time. They were going for a change. But here comes York Central. Through a couple of Hounds. Puck to the boards in the corner. Roussel picks it up there. Trying to skate it. Turn back. To the far boards. Hemsworth chips it past the player up to Crosby. She gets tied up. Now throws it to the line. Not out. The Hounds not able to exit the zone, and this is usually when they get into trouble. Roussel skating it again. Now gets it up to Lee, who chips it across. Curran gets a stick on it. Curran skating it over in front of the Panthers bench. She's got on the backhand, turns it back. 2 players working on her, and she still manages to get over to Lee. Nobody home in front of the net. Forward in the high slot. Need to get down low. Puck fired into the far corner. York Central going to hustle over to get it. They get there first, but Roussel makes the play. And the Hounds get it out of the zone. Roussel was going for a change there. The puck came right to her, and she had to readjust. Atkinson. Shot comes, scores! Weak angle shot, but Neviu's still moving across, and she finds some daylight up over the left shoulder. And this one just got a little tighter as the Panthers crack the goose egg. Get on the scoreboard with 9:56 to go in the game. Weezer's got it now. Now the momentum, you can tell, is the energy level just went up for the Panthers. They had some pressure. And now they've got a little more jump in their step after that goal. And now Maddie Lang's going to go for a skate. She throws it across, and nobody there for the Hounds. Can't get to the net quick enough. Brown steps up, makes the play. Puck comes back to Weezer. Weezer's got to step up there. She took her time with that and does manage to get it down behind the net. And now Lang down deep. Gets it out front, but nobody there. Sims battling. Atkinson steps up to try to make a play, but the Panthers have it. Brown comes over. Weezer trying to get it up off of a stick. And now the Panthers with some more pressure. Puck across. Oh, and she got a stick on it. That Neviu right there, and the puck goes to the corner. Hounds have been out for too long here. Neviu makes the stop. Puck is loose. Player turns, can't get a shot away. And this is a long shift for the Greyhounds. Brown knows it, and she fires it down the length of the ice. That'll go for an icing, but more important, the Hounds get a change in as the Panthers have found their jump and putting the pressure on. Hanging on to a 1-goal lead. Still 8:33 to go in the game. Profit skates it behind her net. Trying to skate away from the forechecker. Gets it to Pierman. Pierman will get it out of the zone to Mount. Now Zavro's going to hustle to go get it on the far side. She chops it in behind the goal. Pierman tries to get down there. Panthers fire it out of the zone. Now Profit turns a little bad angle, and then that's going to cost her as she chops the Panthers player down, and it was just a bit of an awkward turn for Profit. She's usually rock solid on those, and that turn took her on the wrong path, and she gets the stick into the Panthers player's feet. So with 8:01 to go, it's a 2-minute penalty and a power play for York Central. Shot on net. Milana makes the save, and Roussel falls down in the corner. The Hounds faithful want a penalty there. Now Mount's going to outskate the player to the puck. She fires it back in front of the net, but nobody home on the penalty kill. Just needs to eat it there. Now Pierman's got it. Pierman to Mount. Mount fires it down deep, and they'll go for a change. Good start to the penalty kill. Curran puts some pressure on. And the Panthers lose the puck. Sophia Lee tries to get there. And can't. The Panthers now have it. Gain the zone. Off the stick of Roussel up high. But that's wide of the goal. Now Maddie Lang takes the long way around behind the net. And puck dangerously into the blue ice. But Roussel's there. She's going to try to split the two forwards. Dangerous play, but she gets away with it. Now she's going to go wide, try to get to the net. Tries to cut it back, but off the skate of the player for York Central. And the Hounds just need to get it deep. Trying to score a goal on the penalty kill. Now Hemsworth does a good job of firing it down the ice and just getting it below the red line. Curran with pressure. 36 seconds left in the power play. York Central. Anthony couldn't get to that puck. She gets to the player though. Knocks her down, but no call, so that's a break for the Hounds. Wasn't much of a lean, but now the Hounds are battling on the wall. Sophia Lee's got it. And she'll fire it all. Oh, that gets into the body of Number 29 for the Panthers. She fires it back down into the corner. Hemsworth has it there on the backhand. Turns. And the player anticipating that. Puck comes out to the front of the goal. But there's Atkinson, and she's got it. I think she thought Lee was going with her. And Atkinson slid it across. She should have just skated up ice with it. But the penalty's over. Anthony to Atkinson. Atkinson, off a skate in the middle. Anthony to the line. To Sims. Sims can't get it out. Bouncing puck. Can't get it out again. This is when the Hounds get in trouble. Hemsworth. This relieves the pressure. Great play. Gets to the bench for some fresh legs on the point. Sims ties up the player. Brown can't get there. Weezer tries to spin across through her skate, or stick. Now Lang's got it. Up to Sims, off her stick. Fired back by York Central. 5:10 to go in the game. Hounds protecting a 1-goal lead. Now Atkinson's got it. Trying to get into the zone. Over to Brown. Brown back to Atkinson. Atkinson shoots. And that one stopped. It's in the pad. And now Keely Brown banging away at it and wondering if there'll be penalties there. And I think they're going to call Keely Brown for the slash on the goaltender. So Brown gets 2 for the late chop. And again, that's situational awareness is, knowing you're up 1, probably don't need to be as aggressive on that, but that's how Brown plays, and they'll learn that as their season and career goes on. Pierman doubles back to the line, not out. Thrown back in, and that goes off of Pierman. She's kicking her leg. That one hurt a little bit. Puck goes up and into the bench. Pierman hopping on that foot. So to compound the upper body injury, looks like she's got a little stinger. Probably went off. I think that went off the front of her skate. And those ones hurt. No protection in the laces. 1:34 to go in the power play. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Puck pops over to Mount. She's got a little bit of room. She's dangerous from there, but she can't find the handle. Puck rolled on her a little bit. And that could have been the insurance goal that the Hounds needed. Mount does a good job of getting back and breaking that up. Curran dumps it down in. It's a good forecheck here on the penalty kill. Mount chases behind the goal. Off the boards to the middle of the ice. Mount's got it again. Just takes the shot. That goes off stick to the corner. But Hounds, good pressure. Mount goes off for a change. Panthers not able to get much going here. Zavril steps on. She's got it. Takes a shot from the face-off dot. Doesn't get through the bodies in front, but Profit keeps it in. 42 seconds left in the penalty kill. Lang back to Profit. Profit dumps it up. Zavril chasing it there. Defender just chips it out of the zone. Sophia Lee there, but puck goes to Lang. Lang just tips it over to Profit. He fires it high off the glass at the timekeeper's booth. 3:20 to go. 20 seconds left in the power play. Lee wins the puck, just throws it across the blue ice. And again, that's probably just need to eat that puck in the corner there and kill the rest of the power play for the Panthers. Lang sweeps it around to Lee. Brown coming out of the box. Lee tries to get it over to her. Atkinson's got it now. Brown joins her, but the Panthers have it. Breaking out of the zone, under 3 minutes to go. Sophia Lee, good work over there, getting in the body, being physical on the Panthers player. Lang breaks that up. She's got some room. Does a good job, just got to dump that in deep, and she does. Need to understand again where we are in the game and protecting that 1-goal lead. Brown fires it. That's off the glass on the deflection. Brown trying to get it down in again. Profit chips it in. Sims has to leave it. and exit the zone on the offside. Now Lang over to Profit. That's dangerous. Sims not able to chip that past the defender. And I think we're going to have an offside. So with 2:10 to go, still a 2-1 game. Now it's protecting that narrow lead after York Central scored early in the third period. And all sorts of pressure by them after the goal. And the Hounds withstood it. And now they're trying to get through the last 2 minutes. Mount out. Hemsworth up off the boards, down the ice. Nice play by her, and that won't make the line. Taking valuable seconds off the clock. Sims on the forecheck. Across to Mount. Mount's got it. Towards the goal. Goes to the far corner. Good hustle by Lucy Curran. Content just to put it behind the net. Kill off more valuable time. Pass Roussel. Hemsworth has it. On the backhand. Bouncing puck. But she manages to make the play. Zavro can't hang on to it. Roussel's got it now. Off the boards and out. 1:20 to go. Back down into the zone. Hemsworth into the corner to get it there. She's got it on the backhand. Goes back to the forehand. Fires it up to Zavro. Zavro can't corral that puck. Now shot towards the goal. Hemsworth blocks it. And Curran picks it up. She'll fire it off the boards. Mount there. Just got to get it out. She will. But checked up there. And she fires it the length of the ice. And I think that's going to be... No, they wave it off. Net is empty as we're under a minute to go here. And the Panthers looking to equalize. Extra player on the ice. Roussel steps up. Profit blocks the shot. 40 seconds to go. Bounce to the middle. Can't get it out. There's Roussel. Got to get that puck out. Got to get that puck out. She can't. Now Profit. Oh, and she's going to dump it all the way down, and that'll be an icing with 23.9 seconds left. Profit can't find the angle off the boards. And the Panthers with the net empty. Protecting a 1-goal lead. Panthers getting an extra player on late. And the sixth player just coming onto the ice now, so that actually benefited the Hounds. Took another second and a half off the clock. Panthers win the draw, back to the point. Big shot. Oh, and that one hits Anthony up high. Oh, off a skate in front, just wide. Panthers, all kinds of pressure. Anthony gets there, knocks it over to the board. 7 seconds to go. The Hounds are going to do it. They're going to take the win here in the semifinals as the buzzer goes. Don't wait up, folks. We'll be home late as we're going to spend another day in Whitby. Join us back here at 3:30 for the finals. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you this afternoon.